Yo, what's going on guys, Dwarves here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we have more new skins coming to Marvel Rivals. And things just keep getting better with these weekly skin updates because now the brand new Black Panther vampire skin is officially in the game files and it will be coming to the store on March 21st along with the Iron Man Steam Power bundle. So let's take a look at these skins first of all. So as I said, on March 21st, there is going to be a new bundle in the store for the Black Panther Thrice Cursed King skin. And now we finally get an actual look at what this skin looks like. And first of all, just the skin image looks absolutely beautiful. Of course, this is pretty much exactly how it did look in the gallery card that we saw, and that's how we knew this skin was on the way. But I think it's a pretty cool looking skin. The Dracula vampire armor on Black Panther is sick, and it's finally the first time I believe there is a Black Panther skin that fully reveals his face. But of course he is a vampire, so he doesn't exactly look as he normally does. But either way, absolutely beautiful, and we can see gameplay of what this looks like thanks to Rivals info. And even in the game, I actually dig this skin. Now it's actually an epic skin. It's not a legendary, so it won't have any special sound effects or animations by the looks of it. It is just a pretty standard skin, but as it does sync up with the lore and it is a special Marvel Rivals lore skin, I'm a big fan of it. And it's the last skin I believe we're getting in the Gothic Return skin sets, which now completes this gallery card right here of all of the Season 1 skins. And it will come with an emote. We can see here, it's called Crimson Quaff, and he's clearly drinking something, most likely blood. Now, what he's drinking from, I'm not sure if he just has it pooled in his hands, or if there's like a bat that he's drinking the blood of, or maybe, I don't know, something else. But he's clearly drinking something in this animation. There is also going to be a nameplate with the bundle, which looks like this. Just a standard still nameplate as it is an epic skin, and also a spray where we can see the Panther in nice white and silver colors there. But also an MVP animation. Now, we don't know fully what the MVP animation looks like. We can only see this still screen right here, and you can see the bats in the background, so it's going to have something to do with the bats. They'll probably just spin around the screen. I don't know. Just transforming him into his vampire form. But I'm finally glad this skin is finally here, and everything we've been saying for the last few weeks is all adding up. Now that we're getting weekly skin updates, it means all of the leaked skins should be coming to the game by the end of Season 1, which I'm super excited for, and there's more reason to be excited because finally the Iron Man Steam Power skin is coming back. The 1872 skin for Iron Man is finally back. As it was in the alpha, it's now going to be in the main game. And once again, it's an epic skin bundled for 1,600 units. And we have the MVP animation, which we could see in the alpha. So I believe it still looks exactly like this. Now, it also comes with a brand new emote, and this emote, he pulls out a little spanner and just fixes up a bolt or tightens a bolt on his leg. Pretty funny. Alongside that, we also have the nameplate and then the spray, which is pretty cool. So yes, both of these skins will be in the store featured from March 21st till March 28th. Now, I believe they're still going to become permanent additions to the store, so you can buy these whenever. You don't need to rush and spend your units right away. But I like that they're both epic anyway. It makes them cheaper. That being said, we also have more info about the President Loki skin. I didn't get to show this off in the last video, but now the MVP animation, emote, etc. is all here along with gameplay. So as you can see, the President attire Loki skin, once again, also an epic skin bundled for 1,600 units, will also come with these extra things. We have the MVP animation, which looks like this. And you can see it's, it's pretty simple, but it's pretty funny. He takes the stand, he's talking to the crowd, and in the poster in the background, you can see that flashes up. We've already analyzed this. It has a Hellfire Gala teaser, which I think is awesome that they're teasing this for Season 2 already in a skin like this. But it will also come with a banner frame. Again, a still banner frame that looks like that, and a spray which says Vote Loki. Pretty funny. I think that spray is pretty cool. You could just pop that up with propaganda around the map. And we have an update on the new Goddess of Thunder Storm skin. This was a legendary skin, so it will have an animated banner, which looks like this. Pretty nice looking banner, if I do say so myself. And the spray, which will also come in the bundle, looks like this. Of course, being a legendary bundle. And we do have some more gameplay of this skin. As it is a legendary, you can hear some of the sound effects and how they differ. So I'm going to let this play out and let me know if you can hear any different sound effects.
Ride the winds! Feel the wrath of the goddess!
So I believe the shooting sound might be different, but also when you pop your ult, there's more thunder and rumbling, and the ult itself makes more of a lightningy, grumbly sound rather than a windy sound. So I think those are the main changes for the sounds to that skin. On top of that, we also have a better in-game look at the brand new free Adam Warlock skin. This is the Will of Galacta skin for Adam Warlock that you can get as part of the new Twitch drops from March 14th onwards. All you have to do is watch an eligible stream for up to 4 hours, and you will get a bunch of rewards, including this rare skin, which I think actually looks pretty nice. Some people hate this color scheme, but I think it looks pretty cool with Adam, how it contrasts his gold body. So that's a better in-game look at it thanks to Rivals info. So as you can see on screen, this is the schedule for the next 2 weeks. From the update tomorrow, we get the Loki and Storm skins, and then a week later, we get the Iron Man and the Black Panther skins, and that means 2 more weeks because on April 11th, the brand new season starts, so there's 4 more skins that should be coming to the store. And out of the league skins, we do have quite a few, and some of the more finished ones, we have the Japanese Penny Parker and Spider-Man skins. I definitely will expect those in the next 4 weeks. And we also have the MCU Moon Knight skin and the Zombie Strange skin, both of which I really do hope come as well later in Season 1. But that being said, we do still have the Spider-Punk skin and the Squirrel-Punk skin, so I think those two are definitely coming in Season 1, especially since we got all of the other Punk skins, and we also got the beta skins like the Loki and Iron Man. So honestly, Spider-Punk and Squirrel-Punk are probably next. So it definitely seems some of those leaked skins are still set to come in Season 1, but every week we're getting new skins, so stay tuned and let me know which skin you're most excited for. And as this is a video talking about cosmetics, I also wanted to point out something that recently came to people's attention. People notice that the KO prompt that you get for completing the proficiency for Iron Man and Thor are actually the exact same. And every other hero gets a unique animation that was made just for them. But instead, they decided to slap the Iron Man and Thor icon over the same prompt. So as we've seen them change the Lord icon for Human Torch in the past, it would be nice if they could change this to make it more unique for those heroes. Like, give Thor one that's a lot more lightning related. It doesn't seem very lightning-y for Thor, so I just thought that was something to point out. So make sure you tweet Marvel Rivals to get that changed. Now, as for Season 2, XOX Leak did reveal that Season 2 starts on April 11th. I mean, we could probably all figure that out based on the timer in game. But the reason they said this is because in the new patch today, they were able to data mine the files, and I believe that means some stuff definitely came out for Season 2. So what that means is with every new patch, we get closer to Season 2 being revealed. So stay tuned, keep an eye out on the channel with a keen eye, because Season 2 leaks are just around the corner, and we're hoping for Krakoa, the Hellfire Gala. The skins are going to go crazy like this one right here. And who are the new heroes going to be? Well, it could be Blade and Ultron. It could be Blade and Emma Frost. It could be Blade and maybe some random hero we haven't even thought about yet. So stay tuned for more. I'll keep you guys updated with all the skins that come out, which once again is every single week. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.